And what's the birthday girl doing? Snoozling. It won't be for long though, because I've got the T words right next to me. And so she will move. But welcome in. A little bit of a different view. Not supposed to be lopsided though. Sorry. I've got a bust camera. Hang on. I don't want to make you sick. Ah! Okay, we'll do that. Welcome in. Jay, please, no more than 3 emojis, because I'm on a termination warning from YouTube for spam, and excess emojis and numbers and symbols and capital letters is regarded as spam. So I'm sorry, I had to remove your message. I saw it though. Okay, so we're only here for up to an hour. I've been a very, very good girl and let her sleep. But I think we ought to do a little something for her, because we've got some gifts. And I want to help Beany open them. Welcome in, Snaily and Marie and Jay and Christine and Karen and Lucy. The old lady is that little bit older, so she can now do even more so the telling me what to do and how to do it and when. Yeah, which she does a lot of. But I'm going to open a couple of gifts and then I will wake her up. Might be a bit naughty. Welcome in, Anvita. And Srikata, welcome in. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first gift that's actually, it's been unwrapped because it came with something else. And I know what it is because last month, welcome in, Handmade. The crinkling noise, well, we'll see. We'll see. Last month, Zara won the spinny wheelie thingy, and instead of choosing one of the 3 options, which was PayPal or Amazon or Wool Warehouse, she said, please buy something off of Beany's wish list with the money. And I said, well, what do you want me to get? And she pointed out a particular thing, and I went, okay. And so, what did we get? I can't demonstrate it because it needs charging before it can work. And I deliberately haven't opened anything. So, this is what Zara bought for Miss Beany. And welcoming Kim and Zara. And Miss Christina. So I'm really hoping it might. There's one eye open. It might get her moving a little bit. I mean, I know she's an old lady, but you know that still means that she's going to move about a little bit. So. Very scary looking cat. Hang on, there it is. Okay, we're on. No, we're not. There we go. I don't know which way around this goes. Okay, so that will be sat on top of either the bookshelf that's like just in front of us or on the coffee table. And when it is on, well, obviously, I'm going to try and get a video when I can. It's quite a heavy piece of kit. Like, it's a heavy head. But laser toy. Now, she used to when she was a kitten, she used to play. I had a laser pen with a mouse on it. Like the laser was a mouse. Not that makes any difference, but still, it was a mouse. And she'd chase it a little bit. But as she started getting older, and I don't mean like years older, I mean a little bit older, she came to realise that why go chasing the light when I can just attack the hand that is moving the light? And so she stopped using the laser as exercise, and instead I got mauled a few times before I gave up. So I'm hoping she takes to that with regard to the light and not attack the cat. Welcome in, Jodie. Well, I don't know how high Beany would jump these days, but I'm quite looking forward to seeing what happens. Welcome in, Natalie. Hello, Sharon. You've got email. Really important email. Sharon, you have email. Welcome in. Welcome in, Perp and Dragon Cat. So I'm going to do one more gift, and then, I mean, she's awake. She is awake. She knows. Because as far as I know, the remaining gifts are only from one person. Does that one person want to let me know which one I'm supposed to open first? That's up to you, Sharon. Honestly, up to you. But it's important. But it's up to you. Because I have got for Beany Ladybird and for Beany Ladybird and for Beany Ladybird. So we'll do a crinkly one. Beans, we've got to wake her up in a moment anyway. Okie dokie. Won't be too long, Sharon. Just please don't forget. Okie doke. I won't open a crinkly one. I'll open the other one that I opened accidentally and very quickly shut again. Because I know what it is. Am I even supposed to say who these are from? I don't even know if I'm allowed to say who they're from. Welcome in, Nicole. Okay, so the first gift for Miss Beany has a gift note saying, "Happy birthday, Beany. Make those fleas and ticks bugger off," from Auntie Karen. Yay! That is a year's frontline. That's a year's worth of flea treatment for Bean. And I didn't even know they did like special silver, funky silvering. It's like it's your birthday because it's glitzy. So that's going to be hugely beneficial because flea stuff is bleeding expensive. And if I got it from the vet itself, like extra strong, and it does this, that, yeah, too much. It's £35 per month, but I know this works. So why fault something that you know works? Yes, it's still expensive for me, but it's a darn sight cheaper, and that's why I put it on Beany's wish list, because I'm sure she'd rather the extra money go into feeding her rather than into flea treatments. Welcome in, Ninja. Never forget. No, of course not, Sharon. Of course not. Okay, so let's wake the bean. with a treat. The eyes are open. I know you can't see that very well, but oh, we've got one. We've got one. Hang on. Hang on. We're going to give her a stick. We're going to give her a stick. Oh, 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 dip it, dip it, dip it, dip, 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 dip. Wait, get off my hand. Get off my hand. Wait. Bugger. She's such a bugger. I wanted to keep her on the chair so you could see. Oh, she's a little bugger. You're going to have to come up here now. I know. What's this? What's this? What's this? Gentle. Is it nice? Is it nice? Is it nice? What? I ain't got no more. You have to wait a minute. Give me like 2 minutes and then you can have another one. Okay? Okay? Okay, let's open another gift before she runs away completely. We'll do a gift and a treat because it's her birthday. Let's put on a little bit of podge while it's birthday, right? No party hat, no. Yeah, I'm lucky. I've got a little, not that you're going to see, I don't think. Oh, yeah, you can. Just about. Ugh, just there. Where her claw went in. She didn't mean it. I hope. They're meat sticks. So they're like, what have they? There you go, there's a picture of one. So it's just like mostly dried meat put in a stick. No, these aren't all her treats. She has got so many treats, it's unbelievable. This is one of 4 jugs full of treats. She's got oodles of them. Oodles. Oh yeah, no, if I touched the stick, Sarah, she would have eaten my finger for sure. Sorry, Sharon. Sorry. Oh, Jodie, that's illegal. In fact, no, I'm not 100% sure with that. I think it's illegal over here. I think if it's not illegal, then it's classed as abuse because of how nasty it is. I don't know why Americans still do it. I don't know. And in all honesty, I don't know anywhere else in the world that does do it apart from America. It's very, very naughty. Oh, Kim's shouting and I can't see. Let me go. What's Kim shouting? Oh, yeah. Oh, she loves them. She loves them. Oh, I need skizzers. So now she's gone to have a drink. She'll be back. She'll be back. It is, yeah, I had a huge feeling it would be illegal over here, but not 100%. I wouldn't, I don't know about being stupid. I think it goes beyond that. At the end of the day, cat's claws is its fingers. If you're taking the cat's claws off, you are literally giving them just that bit of your hand, of their paw, of their hand. It's got to be so flipping painful. And they're never going to have proper balance. It's ridiculous. Anyway, what we got? Did we get? Oh, we did! Oh, this is going to help her poor little old neck. Oh, ooh, plastic. Okay, something off of her wish list. And the reason why I put this on is... Yes, I'll show you. because with her getting older, I'm very, very conscious about her spine and her lowering her head to eat. And I saw this and was like, I know they do them for dogs. I had no idea they did them for cats, but that kind of solves that problem. So I can't get it in.
That's what she said.
Oh, there we go. Done it. It's a bit squiff, but still. It's a feeding bowl, but it sits up, so she doesn't have to bend so far. I mean, that is never going to be filled up. She doesn't have that much food. But the fact is, it's lifted by 2.5, 3 inches, roughly. So she doesn't have to bend so low. And of course, it's from Auntie Karen. So I'm going to get rid of the red one that she's currently using. And that will be used as of tonight. And yes, I will be, before anyone says anything about me being ungrateful, I will be thanking Karen at the end. So it's one big thank you. Can't do super chats again. You can and you can't. I have looked into it. You can't promise things, and you can't. There's another bit to it, but that's a long standing thing. But before I did the spinny wheelie thingy, I crucially went over that bit of info, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't in the poop. Oh, hang on. Is Mel? Did I miss Mel? Is Mel in here? Let me just go up a little bit, because I know I've missed some chat, so bear with me. But yes, thank you for giving me a poke with it, Marie. Scrolling down. My youngest daughter wants me to tell you that our snowflake is turning 7 tomorrow. She has little mice for her gift. She wants me to make a cake or something. Now, are these real mice? Did you get real mice that are... I've been ever so keen to get Miss Bean a couple of pinkies, but I don't think she'd eat them. But at the same time, I'm thinking, well, if she has them from me, maybe she won't hunt them. I don't know. But 7, getting up there in the age. What, that's 30 something in cat, I think. I might be completely wrong with that. But I hope you do make something. Could she do with an elevated water bowl too? Well, her water bowl that she decides to scoot across the kitchen, that is that little bit higher up. That's like 2 inches up, and then the bowl that is slightly elevated, not as elevated as this new bowl, but it's not as low to the ground as her food is. So at the moment, I would say no, not yet. There you go. I have a stand that I put Nero's bowls on. I used to do it for the dog, and I had never thought of it for the cat at all. And I was thinking about her spine and leaning down and all the rest of it, and then having a nosy, it was, oh my gosh, they do cat ones. Oh, it makes sense. Lisa, you're so naive. Welcome in, Miss Mary. Hello. Beanses? Treatses? I really hope she comes back. Treatses! Come on then. I wonder if she'd buggered off out. If YouTube doesn't allow super chats for giveaways, then they will miss out on their huge piece of... Well, yeah, they do. But there's something about it. You can't say you can't make you can't say it's a competition. You can't say that. You can't promise a prize for everybody that does it. There's a couple of little bits, but it's getting round the little bits. Yeah, thank you, Marie. Goshy, gosh, welcome in. Sweet dreams. Welcome in. Toy mice that rattle. Oh, toy mice. I was thinking they were like real mice and you were going to make a mouse cake. Bean! Tritzes! Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Come on. Good girl. Hang on. Can I get it first? I had to wait for you, you know. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you let go of my hand just for a moment, please? Wait. That's my skin. It's my skin. You have to come up here. Less of the snatching. Put the claws away. Put the claws away. Thank you. I wish I could tilt the camera up a little bit, but I can't. Wait. Wait. Oh, and by the way, for those that are keeping track, the chair, Beanie's new throne, has been ordered and it should be here next week. Wrong hand. It's here. Is it nice? Is it nice? Is it nice? Is it? Is it? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a... You have a bugger. Don't even get a kiss. Oh, you bugger. Love you. She's like, is that it? Okay, I'm done now. Let's go. Should get one more before the end of the live. Okay, toy mice that rattle. They like them alive, yeah, because they're warm. She likes the hunt. She really likes the hunt. Plop a can of fish upside down on a plate and decorate it. Tuna fish cake. Where am I? Jodie, have you seen the kick sticks? Kick sticks? You're going to have to fill me in with that one. Welcome in, Pam. Hello, Miss D. A bit savage for a lady. I know, right? It's food. Gimme. It's kind of like me with Twizzlers or gimme. Hello? Okay, so I've got an email from Melanie. She said, just wanted to say happy birthday to Beany. I'm here in the party, but alas, again, I'm invisible. She's invisible! This happened last night at Mama G's too. Don't worry about me. Just wanted to say happiest of birthdays to Beany. And let you know I was here watching, silently lurking, watching. Mel, I did see the other. I will do it after. I promise you, I will do it after. What brand name are those kitty sticks? Oh, she doesn't care what brand they are. I've got 2 or 3 brands in here. 3. I've got 3 brands. So one of them is Webox. One of them is Sheba. Oh, no, it's not in here. I have got another one that is a Shop's Own brand. That's the brand of it, but I don't have them in this jug, so they've got to be in one of the other jugs. It's about right, Doris. It's about right. How long has it been since I had a Twizzler? Well, the last thing I had was similar to Twizzlers. They were called Swizzlers. Most definitely Swizzlers. And they came from Karen about 2 months after I banned them. So what we're looking at, about a year, roughly, I think. She's here with us in spirit. She's like, yeah, like whiskey. Okay, let's open another one because we've got 2 more to open for Beanses. So this was the first to arrive. It's all soft. I don't know what it is. I thought oh my gosh, perfume. Woo! 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 Perfume. I thought I knew what it was, but it can't be because there's no frame. Dog Lemmy. Oh! Oh! Okay. Like, what on earth is Dog Lemmy? So last year for Beanie's birthday, Karen bought her this. It's a little pet blanket with lots of paws on it. And it took Beanie so long to get onto it. Like, she was so cautious about it, and every now and again there'd be one paw on it, but the rest of her body would be off it, or there were 2 paws, or just her head, and it took her ages to actually get her whole body on it. But one thing that is overly obvious with cats and dogs is they like to be around us for the heat. And I am having major hot flushes for the next 2 years, 3 years, however many years. And cuddling up with Beanie, as much as the cuddle in itself is an act that is really nice, having the cuddling bean is like cradling a cooking turkey when you are already cooked. It's like, you're burning me, just get off, it's too much, it's too much. So I put this on the list to go onto either the sofa or the bed, but it's going to be one that changes rooms often, because we have got a soft and warm, and I can feel the thingy inside it. There's a reflective thingy inside it that makes sure that the heat bounces back. So wherever she sits on it, it should be nice and warm for her. So we have, I don't know if she will touch it. She better do, because her new throne is the same colour and the same material. So I hope she touches it. We'll see how long this one takes her to sit on. Before I check the chat again, very quickly. My latest whip is a cat bed with ears. I know you can't really see much because it's black, but this pattern was Annie's pattern that I saw and was like, I really, really, really want to make Beany it. And I put it down below in my description. I've got a couple of bits down there that are not in a wish list, but they're from a different site, or there's something that I'd really, really like, but they're not in a uniformed wish list thingy. And this pattern was down there, and Marie Chavez bought it for me, and I was very, very keen to make. So now she has a bed, which it will be going on the new cat throne, the Beany throne. She has sat in it. I have proof of her sat in it. She's even washed in it. But I made a mistake yesterday. During the time that she was washing, I wanted to get up and I kicked my leg out from under me and kicked the bed. And of course she buggered off. So I'm sure she'll use it, as long as she isn't getting kicked for it. Let me scroll it up. Look at that. People are saying hello to Miss Melanie. I'm glad she can see the chat though. Doris, don't worry. No, nothing is needed. Nothing is doesn't have to be done. It's a nice gesture, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of people in here that really like Beany, and let's face it, she's the channel member. She's the not a member, she's a channel host. Of course, you guys tend to like her, and it's really nice that you guys have come and said happy birthday and left a message on the community post, and it's quite sweet to see it all. It really is. It's like, she's mine. I mean, I'm hers. I mean, she's mine, but oh, people like her, and it's quite sweet to see people say things like that. Karen, I don't think it's because Mel's done anything wrong, but I will be passing on the online chat to Melanie after this, if I remember. I really hope I do. Where you can literally online chat to the YouTube people, and they can look into your account to find out what's going on. They're fairly good. I'm not going to say they're brilliant, because they're not, but they're fairly good, and it's better to find out than not know. And I'm almost certain it is not because Mel has done anything wrong at all. No. Marie, Karen didn't send me Twizzlers. She sent me Swizzlers with an S. It turned out lovely. I'm well chuffed with that. It hurt my hands to heck because I was crocheting with 3 strands of worsted, and it had to be tight as well so it would stand up. Oh my gosh, my poor hand. I just wanted it done, finished. And now it is. And it was done in time for her birthday, which cheers me up. Stamp of approval, exactly. We love Beany as she keeps Lisa calm. And that way we get a more pleasant experience. Right. We have one more present. Of course, I'm going to do the card first. I hope you're still in here. Oh, no, there's a bad... I mean, it's... Lisa, you moan about everything. This isn't for you. This is for... Yeah, I know. I don't know what that is, but I can't look right now. It's a ginger cat. And it says, am I reading this out loud? To one cool cat, wishing you another year of awesomeness. Beany, happy birthday to the cutest and funniest cat ever. Your squeaks bring me so much joy, as does the antics that you pull over on your servant. Thanks. Love, Auntie Karen. So I'm going to put that on the bookshelf momentarily, not this minute, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to stand up. Oh, I can smell perfume. It's so strong. It's from that bed. I don't know if she's gone out yet. She might be waiting for me to say, oh gosh, say the T word again. I'm almost certain of it. Did I put oh, they're next to me. I did put them away, but I didn't put the pouch away. Snip. Oh, Doris and Snaily, your prizes were going out in the morning, but I will email you to say they're on their way. But Doris, I honestly don't know how long it's going to take to get to you, because we're still restricted with parcels and stuff here. Oh no, Doris, yours is going out Tuesday morning. Sorry. Snaily's is going out tomorrow morning, but we're still very, very restricted with Post International at the moment. Anyway, we're opening the Prezi. Oh my gosh, there's more treats. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm going to have to take a photo of all the treats that Beany owns, because a couple of people have emailed me and said, I want to get Beany some treats. What does she like? And I've said, please don't, because she has got loads and loads. And I think it was her last birthday, Gina Knitting Turnpike bought her an entire box that you put on a shop shelf full of treats. Like, she had a great big box full of these. This is only the second one open in a year. And I've got to be so careful, because most of her treats are going to be out of date pretty soon. Because Beany doesn't get treats every day. She doesn't even get them every week. She gets them here and there. Like, maybe once a fortnight, once every 3 weeks, roughly, she'll get a couple. And the fact that she's already had 2 meat sticks today, my head is going hamburgers, because 1 stick is 2 hamburgers in our calorie form. Got to be really careful. But we got, so glad it's in gravy. So she's got this tonight. So Beany's best is, when you see her eating tonight, she's going to have one of these. Oh. Tuna in gravy. And she only does gravy. She doesn't do jelly. She doesn't do sauce. And she doesn't do pate. If it's not in gravy, Beany doesn't want to know. Winner. She got 2 chicken dinner. Welcome in, Amarina. Beany could share some treats with her friends at an animal rescue. If there was one close enough. I so wish we had one that was close. The closest one to me is 20 something miles away, which is a long walk because I don't walk anywhere. And because it's also out in the sticks, it's not like I can get on a bus and go. So the only way I'd be able to do it is to package them up and box them and send them, which it's an okay idea, but they don't take them unless you're doing it in person, which is a bit of a pain in the... Yeah, because I had a look into that with regard to the hedgehog sanctuary that's near here, which is nearly 30 miles away, and they're exactly the same. It's extremely annoying. Ooh, giblets, giblets. Gosh, it takes a little while to focus, doesn't it? Poor depraved Beany. Oh, she is. Oh, she is. But she's a cat, not a hat. Welcome in, Steve. That's why she's so ferocious. She's very, very ferocious. Can you share the treats with the shelter? Back again. Had to go shop before I doggy sit. Welcome back, Ninja. Oh, you said it in Spanish, Steve. I don't know if she'd understand Spanish. But I'll try when she comes back in. Yeah, I found out a long, long time ago that there's still more in the bag. Hang on. So over in America, you guys have these, but they're called something different. Temptations, I think you guys call these. They're exactly the same. But one of these, that little one there, that one has the same amount of calories if it was converted to human food as a sausage roll. 2 is a small burger. 3 or 4, you're looking at a full hamburger. And to give a cat a full hamburger in one sitting, I found that out a long, long time ago, and I was like completely mortified. And that's why I slowed down. I wasn't giving her them all the time anyway, but I slowed right down with the treats. It was, I can't do that to my cat. I love her, and that's why I'm not giving her that many treats. She's bougie. You've been hanging around with Miss Granny D. I'm not a cat owner. I don't know what else to get them. Mine only eat jelly. Beany is way too posh for jelly. Beany will look and sniff and then look at me and go, really? I think not. And then walk away and just will not touch it. And I am a stickler with, if she doesn't eat her food, I'm not going to clear it out and give her some more. No. That will stay there for days, which you can't do in with wet food in the summer, of course, because it starts honking after 2 days. But it will stay there until she eats it, and she does not get anything else until that is eaten. I am not clearing it out. I'm not putting on top of. She doesn't eat it. And the bad thing is with Beany, she's as stubborn as me, and she will refuse. Literally. Very annoying. My bestie's cats are bougie, so what her cats won't eat, mine are like yummy. I used to do that with my best friend. It was, I'd buy a different brand of pet food to see if I could get away with it with her. She wouldn't touch them, so I'd pass it over to my best friend. But the last bag of dried food I gave to my best friend, she put it down to that bag that her cat was sick. Like she chucked up, which cats do. but she put it down to that food and she won't take any more food off of me. So now it's a case of, no, Beany's got to eat it. Take care, Miss Lucy. 15 minutes. Exactly. If you love your pets, you look after their health. At the end of the day, don't go, oh, treats because I love you. No, a cuddle or a pet or a stroke or a groom is loving them. Treat after treat after treat after treat. You are turning them into a footstool. They're an animal, and the more weight they are carrying, not only the worse it is for their insides, but it buggers their bones up as well. Why would you do that to something that you love? Kind of goes with kids as well, to a degree, let's face it. Our cat won't eat anything fishy. Beany was like that as a kitten. Nothing fishy, so it left me with chicken or chicken. As a kitten, that was her. Now, yeah, she'll go near it. Welcome in, Homer. I love my puppy. I don't treat her lots. I give her carrots. Sound like Karen. Karen gives Steele, is it lettuce? Lettuce and I can't remember if it's broccoli. There's another vegetable that he loves. Might be a carrot. Maybe. Oh, moisties. Beany! Treatses! I think she's out. She hasn't jumped down from anywhere. I think she's out. Bean! Treatses! These are going to have to be done really quick. Yeah. Take the glare off. Chicken and turkey. See, I like this kind of stuff because it's less likely to have charcoal and wheat and emulsifiers and stuff to bulk it out. It's more likely to be a little bit more natural. Potatoes, turkey, chicken, vegetable, gelatin, natural flavouring, salt, preserved with sorbic acid. What is sorbic acid? Citric acid. Oh my God, I'm giving my cat acid. Mixed tocopherols and oil of rosemary. Well, we're going to give it a go. I love cats, but I'm allergic. Sound like that's Karen as well, I think. But still just made me squeal. I love that adorable face. Little squeal. He's in the... if anybody wants to see Karen's Mr. Steele, if you look at yesterday's Cracking the Whips video, when you see Karen's pink make, Mr. Steele is showing it off. Ooh, Friskies. This, I think, is very similar to our not Whiskers. Oh, heavens. Felix. I think it's the same company. It's the same thing, but obviously over here we call it different. But I think that's the same as Felix, I think. So we've got seared cuts with tuna in gravy. Thank you, Doris. Thank you. See, I wouldn't have even looked that up. But now I know. I can kind of go with it. I'll let it go. Let it go. These are so tiny. Little Gorillas, seared cuts with chitin, and of course in gravy again. Oh, hang on. I need to move. Ah! God! Let's Christmas treats he got from his Santa. Hang on. Move that over there. And we have sticks. We have sticks. See, now I'm surprised about the sticks because I know Karen asked about the yogurt creamy thingies. I can't remember asking about the meaty sticks, but tender meaty sticks. Chicken and liver flavour. See, that makes me think of dog sticks. I don't know if we get chicken and liver for cats over here. So this could be interesting. Could be interesting. And we've got another one. Salmon and trout. I know, like the hamburgers, Doris. The hamburgers. Big treatses. Tuna puree, salmon puree, chicken puree. These are like cream things. Now, if Beany is having one of those moments where she's like, I'm not touching those biscuits. I'm not touching them. Don't even think about it. I'm not touching them. I will generally put one of these over her biscuits because it's flavoured cream. Very, very fattening. But it's like the little yogurt frubes we have over here. Squidges. Put that over the biscuits, mix it in, and every now and again she will actually eat the biscuits. Normally, though, it's more likely that she just lick the biscuits and leave the biscuits alone and just take all that off. So we've got tuna, salmon, and chicken as a topper. Yep, as a topper. Good. I've got another year and 4 months to be able to use these. That's good. Long shelf life is good. I mean, it's not good because it means more preservatives, but it's good for me because I've got a lot to get through. So for Miss Karen, Auntie Karen, we're going to have one of these tonight. We're going to have this one tonight. We're going to have that one tonight. So when you see me put it down, this is what we're having. Thank you so much. I'm stoked about the bowl because that should really help her out, and all I'm thinking is that's got to be so much better on her spine. Foodies wise, this I will say that I'm sure I can't see anybody doing it, but I'm just going to say it just to put it out there. I do not feed Beany wet food during the summer months. So as soon as spring is coming to an end, well, actually, it's more like around about May time-ish, I stop doing wet food because she is a good cat where she'll leave some and go away and come back during the day, have a couple of mouthfuls, go away, come back, and it'll all be gone by dinner time. But leaving wet food out in heat, of course, it brings the flies and the stench, and it goes off very quickly. So she has dry food all year round. Wet food, generally speaking, I normally do on a weekend, generally speaking. But this past week and this coming week, she's got it for breakfast and dinner all week. Oh, I do like a bit of liver. Lisa, welcome in. Can't imagine eating kibbles every day. Kibbles. They're the biscuit things, right? They're, I think. Might have got that one. I don't know. What time are we on? We're on 5 minutes. Okay. Scrolling up. If we get a new food, Hollycat won't eat the local food bank. We'll take it and put it out for people to take. I don't even know if we've got... We must have a food bank still over in the next town. But one thing I do this is kind of a fairly regular thing, even more so now since I've become monetized. In a lot of supermarkets here, when you've gone and paid for your food or whatever you bought in the supermarket, at the end of the tills, there is a place where they collect for the food bank, and they'll have a couple of trolleys or a big box or something that you put stuff in for the food bank. And I will, on a regular basis, put this and that in. I'll usually put something healthy and a treat. But I very rarely think about doing the pets. I rarely think about it. That's another option. And that's a tangible option as well. I had little dry bits that's normal cat or dog food. Steel drills before getting the same kibble every single day. Sorry, got a phone call. I missed it all. So I'll be watching the replay again. We get lots of pet food gifted. There you go. I do see it in the trolleys and the boxes that they have. You know, there's people that they'll either put like a great big shop thing of tins in, which I'm sure is the shop going, well, we can't sell it now, so we may as well pass it on. Or you'll see a thing of pouches or a couple of small things of biscuits, and I've just never thought to, even though I see it, I've never thought to actually put, because I'm selfish. Oh yeah, gotta show you, because I did it specially. Can you see? I hope you can see, because I couldn't see if you could see or not. But we got heating, we got a food bowl, we got flea tick treatment, we got foodies, treatses. No, she's out. And we got treatses from Auntie Karen. So thank you very, very much, Miss Auntie Karen. And from Zara, we have a laser toy, which I am going to be charging up as soon as I come off of this. I'm going to start charging up the laser toy, and tomorrow, when it gets dark, we're going to give it a go. Oh, Perp, while you're still here, you did ask yesterday, and I missed the question because I'd already gone into goodbye, shut down, standby mode. There is the Bug Brigade, there is the Cal Clan tomorrow, but next week there isn't. So tomorrow, yes. 27th, no, because I'm at the doctor on the 27th. But tomorrow we're meeting as usual. My local Sainsbury's, the food bank donation box, is where you can get to it before you shop, so you can take something you've bought elsewhere. Oh, really? Well, that's handy. That's handy. Thank you, Sharon. I was trying to the cable club. It's the Cal Clan. But yeah, we are kind of like a cable club. Lots and lots of cables. I'm so chuffed that you guys have kind of come together and wished happy birthdays. It's kind of heartwarming. I don't need the heat, but it's heartwarming, and it's really sweet. And for those that have thought about, yes, Mel, you're included if you're still here, those that thought about getting something and me shutting you down, the fact is that you thought about it and you wanted to. That's good enough. It's sweet. It is really, really sweet. I'm part of the family. I'm so dreading having to say goodbye. And I don't know, I'm saying that out loud and that sounds really bad. But I'm so dreading the day that I have to say goodbye. Because she keeps me going. She doesn't need me to stay alive. She's a hunter. And she's got so many people around here that have cats and that leave food out. But I need her. And I think she knows it. She keeps me going. She's the reason why I get out of bed in the morning. She is the reason that I think I've got to get back for Beany. She's the one that gives me that little bit of a comfort. She's the one that keeps me in my place. And I love her to bits. Love her to bits. ESA, that's the benefit that I'm on. Oh, and let me show you. Beans people are here. I'll show you. Mel, I won't forget. I won't forget. I won't forget. I won't forget. So let me see how much you can see at the moment. So this is the current Beany throne. All the leather's coming off. On there, there's hardly any. I know that looks like there's a lot of padding in there. There's not. You sit on that and it's like sitting on bricks. It's really, really hard and uncomfortable. And let's face it, it's pretty big and cumbersome. So, with it starting to get a little bit overly tattered, this is why I put on the list on Nightbot a new Beany throne. And I will show you what the new Beany throne will look like when it gets here. Ta-da! That's the new incoming Beany throne. Take care, Miss Pop. Oh, sorry. Food cooked. Yeah, I'm going to have my roast dinner in a moment because I'm overdue. Overdue. Oh. So it's far less cumbersome. It goes more with the decor of the room. It's going to be a lot easier for me to move about because I tend to move that over to the desk when I'm doing my tutorials and when I'm doing like the members cal, and it's a hefty piece of kit. And it's a massage and heating chair as well. I've never used it. It's like, I'm not wasting my electric on that. No. But I need to break it down somehow because I'm so looking forward to getting this new throne in for Bean. I'm just very, very apprehensive because it is this material. And I don't know what she's going to be like because this is a very, very slightly shorter hair fibre than her blanket thingy that I told you about earlier on. So we'll see what happens. But the cat bed will be going on the chair when I'm not sat in it. Although granted, let's face it, I'll probably be sitting in the cat bed every now and again. I won't get much chance. No, that's the point, Marie. I mean, Beany is on that throne asleep the majority of the day. I get maybe 10-15 minutes each morning, roughly. And when I'm doing the tutorial and the cal, yes, I'll get it for a little bit, but you can ask the girls. She even comes and wants the chair when I'm over there. So she's in it the majority of the day, which is why it's the Beany throne. Anyway, we better bugger her off. Just tell her not to sit in it. Then she'll love it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, yes, it's for me, but let's face it, Beany's going to be on it. I know it is. And it'll be so nice to get rid of that horrible pillow that is... I know Beany loves the pillow, but it'd be nice to get rid of the pillow out of the chair. But I'm pretty certain she'll take to it fairly quick, but we'll see. Anyway, Zara, thank you very, very much for the laser kitty cat. Karen, thank you very much for all the bits and bobs. Auntie Karen. If she were here, she could have one more treat, sis! But she's not here. She's definitely gone out, which is kind of a good thing because she hasn't been out all day. But the bad thing is, I'll go and cook my dinner now, and she'll come in just as I sit down to eat, and then she'll sit up here and she'll be like looking at me going, because she'll want some as well. She ain't having any, it's mine. I will show you. You know I'll take a video when I can. You know I will. It is Beany's birthday, Christine. And welcome in. We're just about to run away. Hi, Miss Teresa. Well, you'll know about one of the foodies tonight in a few hours. In 3 hours, you'll find out. And I'm sure I'll do another video where I'm making her work for her treats, because when it comes to treats, I normally tell her to sit or to stand up or to give me a kiss, and then she gets a treat. So I'm probably due one of those again fairly soon, so there'll be another one. Sharon saying sorry to Christine. Oh, because she said Christina. Oh. She is 14, I think. She's either 14 or 13. I still didn't work it out. I'm pretty sure she's 14. She was 13 last year. I'm pretty sure. So in cat terms, 80 something, I think. Anyway. Thank you very much to everybody that showed up to wish her well wishes. It's lovely to know that even if people are just saying it, it's a nice feeling to know that people are kind of passing on the well wishes, you know. It's very, very sweet. So thank you very, very much. Sharon, don't forget your email. Very important. Snaily, go enjoy, and I will email you tomorrow. Everybody else, thank you, thank you, thank you. And hopefully I'll see you on Friday. We have a spinny wheelie thingy to spin. Take care. Thank you.